You still need the mirror shield? Oh, the mirror shield is a requirement for the fucking... You need the seahorse, still. I need the seahorse, and I need the mirror shield. Oh no. The mirror shield is not required, you have the light arrows. Okay, that's good. So I need the seahorse then. If you look up a map, you can skip the seahorse. Where's... lad? I need a healing potion to help this dude. Why is this dude from Hyrule here? You're the first person ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. Medicine that would make an unnoticeable stone like me feel better. While I'm here, I'm gonna get the owl. The statue. Not that I remember where the statue is. Business scrub. This is the part of the big side quest. Wait. That's the thing I need for the soldier, no? Red or blue works? That's convenient. Give me the seahorse. Express mail to Mama. Oh. That's useful right now? You can take that to the milk bar right now. When does the milk bar close? When does the milk bar close? It doesn't. Okay, we're gonna go get the statue then. When the world ends? Ah yes, Tingle, the world is ending in 5 minutes or so. Let me talk to you real quick. Swear to God, Tingle. I love Tingle's face in this game in particular. Just like a flat face. Except for the nose. Guess we'll get that. Oh, I already have that. I guess I have all of this. Scammed again. Squadala! He says. Alright. Go in the cave in the back first? Yeah, I'll be back there. Again, I really would love a seahorse right about now. They're fucking beautiful and cute and they go on towels. Oh dear, you alright with not fleeing? Looks like this is it for this town, you know, you saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled, you should flee too, far away. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Cafe, how is it, have you found him? Cafe, you really are an expert. I'm sorry, my thanks, yes, it is your job after all. It's a map of Snowhead. You can also give it to the postman and follow him into the bar for an alternate item. Give it to Postman next time. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman! Oh yeah, Mr. Postman! The streamer is good, he make boomer reference. That is good. When I was young child, I heard Mr. Postman by Beatle. I am now 67 years old. Love this guy. He streamed good for me. Boomer. Reference from Beatle. Ah, shit. What are we gonna do about the seahorses? Vinny, that song became a meme on Vine. Was it the Beatle version? Just the kid sang it. Well, the Beatle version I don't even think is the original version. I'm pretty sure Mr. Postman is a totally, unrelated- I think they covered it. Let's see. Beatles, Mr. Postman! Wow, my phone recognized that. Please, Mr. Postman, it says here. Is a song written by Georgia Dobbins, William Garrett, Freddie Gorman, Brian Holland, and Robert Bateman. Names I don't recognize, just like how in 50 years no one will recognize our names. Life is fun. It was a 1961 song that was covered by the Beatles in '63. Someone said, Jesus, Vinny, lighten up a little. I mean, I'm playing Majora's Mask. If we're gonna get fatalists, this is the right time to do it. Day 1 of Majora is so hopeful. It's like... anything could happen. Oh, right, I need the keg, right? to do- I was gonna do the chickens. It's a really cool thing. Wait, is that- wait, chickens. Where's the chickens? Is they there? The ranch. I wonder if this works. Instead of bomb. Guess not. Yeah. The annoying part of Majora's Mask. You should be able to buy the keg from the town bomb shop. What time does that open? It's open now? Oh. I don't have the bomb mask. Vinny, did you know that randomized music gets you tracks from Mario 64 and Star Fox? Oh shit, really? If that's true, that's fucking cool, and I kinda regret not doing randomized music now, but I will say that I'm happy that I also did this because it's nostalgic and it brings me back. And I like the music where it is. Again, this randomized run ended up feeling more like an actual playthrough for me. It's fucking close enough, really. The only thing I'm not doing is, you know, I'm not really reading through the stuff. We're not getting, like, some cutscenes. There's side quests, excuse me, that I'm not doing. But otherwise, we're doing every dungeon, we're seeing every major area. We're going through most of the, like, major plot points. We saw most of the secret areas. It's pretty fucking substantial and full run. But I'd probably never do this again. To be honest, I don't think I'd ever do this again. Vinny, Majora's Mask 3D streams from 2015, numbered at 22 parts. Now, how long was each part? Was I doing the full 2 hours that I usually do? Yes? Okay, so this is nowhere near that. Twitter tweeted out to reply to this post if you want to be verified, and then disabled the ability to reply to said post. Can Twitter stop eating like 20 fucking big diseased cocks in a row lately? I could rant about it, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. I just, it's gonna annoy me. I don't really feel like it, but... Yeah, they were also like, name a better platform than Twitter and disabled replies. So they're being extra smug and cool about their no reply functionality. By far the cutest side quest in all of the Zelda games. Vinny, they are popcorn chickens. I was gonna make a really morbid joke about, like, Popeyes. I was also gonna reference a video I saw that included a horse and some baby chickens. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Well, that just turned this cute moment into something, like, horrendous. Great, and that was my fault entirely. That was my fucking fault entirely. Now I got this mental image in my head. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. Alright, well, it was still worth it to do that because that was adorable. So now I want to figure out, what to do from here. I'm just checking my map. We're running out of time for this stream, but I'm gonna stream this for another, like, 20-25 minutes. So... I guess we could try to do the Zora egg quests. And people are saying I can do it without the seahorse. So that's... I need a map for that. Need a map. So I'm gonna try to get that. Did you miss an item? The only item I'm missing now is really the seahorse, I guess. And that's just to make my life easier. Chat, when you say seahorse, what am I looking for specifically? Does it have a name? No, just a seahorse? Okay, well, I just checked the spoiler log, because I no longer care about, the seahorse being a spoiler. And I can't fucking find it. It's not listed as seahorse. Maybe the fisherman still gives it? Let's see, I'm not looking really at anything else, I'm just looking for this one fucking thing. Try bottled seahorse. No, it's not there. Mate. Let's see, Goron, let me try, Zora Cape. Lab fish. Piece of heart. Oh, the search function fucking sucks. It's the fisherman pictograph. It's just vanilla. Vinny, we told you it's not random. Oh, you did? Oh. I know that me looking up spoilers for a rando run is most uncool, and actually probably infuriates some people.
That's no good!
But, in this case, I don't really mind so much, for me. I mostly kept away from the spoiler log. I think I looked at it like 2 or 3 times for some really annoying items, and even then, it was just confirmation that I, in fact, have to do this exact fucking quest. So, yeah, it's a little anti-Pog, me looking at the spoiler log. So can I wear the stone mask now? You are completely invisible with it on. Go nuts. You'd think they'd have just an invisibility mask. Nothing here, just a stone. This is what the fisherman wants. It won't- people are saying it won't work. Ah, shit. Meanwhile, the other day while I was streaming this, people were like, Vinny, he only wants one thing and it's disgusting. I'll take another picture. I'll get a good one in a minute, but let me, let's get the first couple of seahorses. I need 7, right? Someone in chat said, what's with all this weird pitch shifting?
Pitch shifting? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I think everything here is fine. I think it might be a problem on your end. Just refresh, it should fix itself. Just refresh.
Yeah, just refresh. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a problem on your side. Definitely, yeah. I like to reuse the same bits. If it's better the second time, then it's even better the 7th, 8th, and 12th. What a cool picture that is. With a good camera. Vinny, it won't work? That seems like it'll work. I just joined to see a man take a photo and then kill the subject. I don't remember this in Zelda. Alright, there's the bees. Yeah, Majora's Mask definitely has a lot of the more, interesting aspects of the Zelda series. Oh, right, the room key. I don't need this shit again. Wait, chat. I only have 6 bottles. So that means I'm gonna have to get a couple and then use other bottles. You need to make multiple trips. For Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. So we'll do the 4 here, and then when we get the seahorse, we can get the other ones in Spectacle Rock. 4 in the fortress. 4 on the floor. Harrison 4. Oh, put your mask on, Link! Alright, good. So chat, what do you like better? Gerudo Fortress or Pirate Fortress? Kinda partial to Gerudo. Maybe it's just nostalgia, maybe it's memories, maybe it's because I remember it better. But Gerudo, I think I just like the design of it a little bit better too. Gerudo has better music. Well, yeah. Oh, I don't need to. I have the stone mask. They don't know I'm here. Get the 20 rupee. What? You can see me? Well, yeah, it worked. Gee, that rock really just stole all of our shit, didn't it? I mean, she knew. I don't know how she saw through the disguise. I had a very compelling disguise. Yeah, fucking clam! Yeah, eat the fucking... Then I found the plague rat at my Animal Crossing New Horizons TM campground. Please send help and maybe an exterminator. How about a flamethrower? Okay, so I don't know where else to go. The 2 sides, that side there too? Have I not been this way? Yeah, I've been this way. That leads out. I think that leads out. That leads out. There's someone in chat named Young Sheldon Fan. Why would you do this? Those doors do not lead out. Use hookshot targets on left. Okay. Wait, I don't know if I got this treasure chests. I don't know what the fuck else I don't need anything else. I pretty much have everything. That's nice, though. Me? Bazinga. So have fun with that one, chat. Every time you hear Gungaga, I want you to think Bazinga. Bazinga. So I see a door over there. Again, not sure if that's how leave. Yeah, the meme is just, it's spicier with that. That's how you leave. Saying me, Gungaga, has put serious strain on my relationship, but I can't stop. Send help. Alright, now, what you need to do is we need to get you to the ranch. Probably the Ram Ranch. And we can really just get you off of the Gungaga. But you need to open up. And you need to listen to your mom. And if possible, move out of Nibelheim. Wait, you're not Dr. Phil. You don't even sound like him. You got me. I just don't know why they're guarding these, like, valuable, precious eggs with fucking killer clams. I assume speedrunners don't even bother with the fucking clams. Killer clams. Remember, the eggs are only worth 20 rupees. Yeah, the pirates just hate fucking Zoras, I guess. I didn't mean for it to sound like that, but you know what I mean. What religion do you think Zoras practice? Is it Zoroastrian beliefs, perhaps? That guy before who said I'm unsubbing, that wasn't subbed, now you can actually unsub. Listen, I will pay the $5 to give you a subscription so you can unsub. Oh, they just fucking disappear. Okay. This just in, bones can be electrocuted. Wet bones conduct electricity. Well, fuck. The bones win in the end, you know, against the flesh. The flesh... See, the bones stay strong for as long as they can, while the flesh begins to slide off like a wet noodle. And all that's left is the bone. Can we not tonight, said someone. Well, what day would be good for you where we talk about how our flesh slides off our bones? What? Just give me a day. You want me to pen this in for next Tuesday? Alright, I got it for next Tuesday. Vinny, did you have a weird dream again? Yes, I did, actually. I forgot to mention it. I had a weird dream. 2, in fact. Skeleton MMO Morrowind in VR. That was from, like, last week. I forgot to mention that one. I don't know what that means. That was May 18th. So that was Monday. So that's a couple days ago. And then, last night, it says here, I had a dream I was ordering at a Subway, or something like a Subway, but because dream communication is nearly impossible, the order kept getting longer and longer and more ridiculous until eventually it was $75. The dream took a long time, and the person making the sandwich was pissed at me. Just as I was about to eat the sandwich, I woke up. Yeah, I do remember a little bit of that dream, based on what I just read, and I can say that it was like, the Tom Green sandwich. It was like, just more and more stuff. At one point there was like marinara sauce on it, and it was just like a regular sandwich with lots of cold cuts. And I remember there being like... It was just huge, and it was disgusting, and then I was like, just about to eat it, and I woke up. So, that sucks. Tom Green Subway. Yeah, so this is, the Tom Green sandwich. Just if anyone doesn't know the reference, if you are not familiar with the reference, it's basically this.
And some onion as well, please. And I guess a little more lettuce on top of that. And some mayonnaise, I guess. And a little more tomato on top. And some pepper. Green peppers. And some pickles. 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. And some pickle. Some pickle. What's that? Okay, that's good. That looks delicious.
Yeah, well, I mean... That dude got really popular. Someone said I work at Subway and this actually pisses me off. Yeah, that was a 1994... thing. Yeah, Tom Green got a big sandwich. And then someone was like, we gotta get this guy on TV. But in 4 years. Not now, in 4 years we'll get him on TV. He'll make big sandwiches forever. So do you want to talk about how our, like, flesh slides off our bones again? No, we don't have to do that. We've scheduled an appointment for Tuesday. I talked about the Snyder Cut earlier of the Justice League movie, and I think... I haven't seen Justice League. I haven't really seen any of the DC movies aside from, like, videos, making fun of the Justice League and other DCU movies. So, or MC, DC, PP? I don't know. So I'm not really interested, but I think maybe it'll be more tonally consistent. Maybe that's a good thing. But I do like that we're gonna get... I think it's interesting that, there's an alternate cut that HBO is willing to spend $20 to $30 million on to finish the CG and to get it in the movie. I wonder what other movies could be improved by getting a director's cut and putting that much money into it. Like, that's interesting. I like that, just purely because of, like, the alternate reality version of it. Rise of Skywalker. Apparently, there's a lot of stuff that was cut from that movie. The problem with that movie is, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. I don't think you can really remove too much, because they're almost, you kind of need a lot of those elements for it to make sense at the end. And I feel like the movie's already, like, bloated. So if you add more, it's just gonna feel like a mess even further. I don't know. The only really big extended cut movie that I want to see is the Cats movie. I just want to see that movie with the bad special effects and stuff. And that's about it, really. The butthole cut? That's what you want to call it. I call it the quality cut. Yeah, the underwater wolf sound was amazing. You can get an item if you kill all the sea serpents inside the chasm. It's probably not worth it. And I don't have Chateau Romani, which is a shame. But there's plenty of magic here, so I might be okay. I mentioned that Alien 3 maybe in some universe is good. Or, like, very good. But I think we'd have to probably go to an alternate dimension. They found an alternate dimension in, what was it, Antarctica? Right? Where time flows backwards. I think they literally just said, like, scientists are like, yeah, we found an alternate dimension. Everyone's like, what about my healthcare? How do I feed my children? I don't care about alternate— what, aliens? I don't give a shit. Or a parallel dimension where time flows backwards. Was just confirmed, chat. It's confirmed, and no one gives a shit. Then again, I didn't even read the article, so I don't even really give a shit. I thought it was like, yeah, that's cool. How do we get there? I don't know if we can actually get there, so that's where my disdain arrives. It's like, well, it's cool. I mean, it's theorized, so there's not really a lot of stuff I understand in general, like ever in life, but it was like a big announcement and people were posting about it, so... But I actually think that at this point, if aliens were, like, fully disclosed, and, the government's like, oh yeah, we've had contact with them. Here's a picture of a gray. I don't think people would give too much of a shit. The UFO footage that was released, people didn't really care too much about. Like, people that like UFOs have seen that footage already. I mean, yeah, they would. People would care. It would, like, there would be a lot of people that care, but I think most people would just, like, after 5 days... You know, it's like, well, what does this mean for my daily life? And I'm gonna go back to following TikTok Logan Brown and watch him. Because in like 5 days you realize, well... Yeah, you made a deal with the aliens. Here's a picture. We're not alone. What about Logan Brown? What's he up to? And like, that was for me the biggest thing in my life was, are we alone in the universe? I really, really have this intense desire to know. And I've always been really curious about that, and I look up at the stars sometimes, chat, like a weirdo, and I'm like, I wonder. But I think even me, I'd probably care for like a week. Talk about it with a couple friends. Mention it on stream a couple times, and then maybe just kinda go back to my anxiety. Anyway, there's a parallel dimension where we can get, we can go backwards in time, and we can both get the cat's butthole cut and Alien 3 David Fincher cut. Someone said, wait, is this real? This is real news. Well, yeah, I mean, the parallel dimension thing I mentioned was a clickbait headline that I told you about just now, yeah. Tonight's Majora's Mask stream is brought to you by Nihilism. Where's the rest of them damn eggs? I wonder if Majora's Mask in particular did this to me tonight, because I wasn't nihilistic going into the stream tonight. Maybe playing a game about the end of the world and people kind of, like, not giving a fuck, or giving too much of a fuck and being really frightened, maybe... Oh yeah, why are there birds chirping at the bottom of the sea? Vinny, you were doing the right— attack the neck? Really? Didn't work. This dude's neck meat is made out of metal. Oh. Damn, that was frustrating. Seahorse is happy. Well, hey, at the end of the day, even though our bones sometimes fall... Listen, the positive, the happy side here is that we reunited two seahorses, and they're smiling and they're happy. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Alright, okay, hang on a minute. Alright. So I took a deep breath, and I thought about it for a second, and the sense of having helped the seahorses is enough. And the monetary reward was not necessary. Has anyone seen a seahorse egg? Or a Zora egg anywhere? Near the oh, it's this one. When you looked into the parallel universe thing, it's likely fake. All these articles are sourcing one random paywalled article. The actual thing NASA found can't be explained, so the article was just jumping to conclusions. I think the only real way that something like that ends up being tangible for people to understand is if they find a fucking portal. It's the only way it's gonna work out, chat. They have to, like, they're in the furthest reaches of Antarctica. It's cold. There's an expedition. They're running out of food. They're cold. They're hungry. They're cold. You know, Jenkins died. You know, one of them had to have died, otherwise it's not a good movie. And, they end up finding, like, a portal in a cave, and they go in, and it's warm, and it's, you know, and there's food, and there's trees with big fruits. There's a strange noise. And they look around, they're like, what is that noise? It's alien, it's a xenomorph. And then they hear another noise, and it's like, it's a predator! And that's when Wayland Yutani began. When does Kurt Russell stick the hot needle in a petri dish of blood? Yeah, that's a good point. Kurt Russell's. Alright, good, all the eggs have been brought together. Alright, that took a while. I remember when I said I was only gonna stream for like 20 more minutes? What are those, like tadpoles? Like little tadpoles? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means... certainly doesn't look like the Oath to Order. So, I guess now I have everything I need. Next time I stream this, I should be able to finish the game. Beaver Race. Oh god, I don't want to do the fucking Beaver Race. So yeah, we have to do Icona Valley. We do the temple. Grundleton. What's the name of the temple? It's, oh, it's called the Stone Tower. Stone Tower. We do that, and then we go to the moon, we fight Majora, and we win. So the dogs like Link. How do they feel about Zora Link? They really like Zora Link. They hate Deku Link. And they're afraid of Goron Link. Okay. We done.